Hi everyone, Emma here. I have a wonderful bracelet that I want to make, and also to let you know that this is actually the announcement for the giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. So currently I'm just going to click on it. Let's do a refresh. And I currently have 992 subscribers, so we're kind of jumping the gun, but I'm getting so excited I can't contain myself. So I thought what I would do is I would go ahead and announce it now. So I'll tell you how that's going to work as we're making this bracelet. So let's get started. So what I have, I kind of went on Pinterest and took a look and to see. I get a lot of inspiration from Pinterest, so there's certain bracelets that I like making, and they're super simple to make, and they involve leather, of course, because I love leather so much. So I came across this one that's actually a wrap bracelet. But what it is I get an opportunity to use these lovely beads that I got from Jill Wiseman's garage sale. These gorgeous beads, you can see there's my finger how big these guys are. So they are honking. They're beautifully. Let's bring them up a bit more. They're so gorgeous. You have to see what they look like. So they are faceted, and then they have the travertine finish on the top and the bottom, and they're gorgeous. So I really, I love using these in leather wrap bracelets, but like I want to string them on the leather, but the holes are so tiny. These are check glass. So the best way to do it is on a wire, and then attach the wire to your leather using one of these guys, a crimp end, and then add I'm going to use a magnetic clasp just because I'm finding I'm having such a hard time attaching lobster claws and stuff like that, closures. So if I stick with the magnet, it should help anybody be able to put it on. So especially when it's a wrap, sometimes it's awkward. So we're going to go ahead and try that. So I also got these from Jill Wiseman's in the grab bags, and we discovered that there's actually notches in here so that you can crimp it onto your leather. The other thing, when I was looking for my leather, I was going to use the ones I got from AliExpress that don't have these little cuts in it. And I did notice, if you take a look at the hole, this hole is a lot bigger than the AliExpress ones. So that is good news. I'm not going to put it inside because I want the inside hole size. Let's see if I can. That's about right. So this is a 3mm hole. So guess what? I have this lovely leather that I got from Exotica Leather, and it's 3mm. It's the first time I've ever bought leather this thick, and I'm just like jonesing to use it. So take a look at this. It just slides on gorgeously. So I have my massive tube of E6000. Now with this, you should be able to crimp it without the glue, but to be safe, I'm going to just put a dab of glue and crimp. So we have that, and I measured out 2 lengths of 7. I'm doing 7.5-inch wrist bracelets. So I measured out 7. Oh wait, that was 7. So 7.5 there, 7.5 there, and then I did 3 7.5s. So this here is kind of what your wire section is going to be like. So I measured that, and I also put the you know, added for this amount of the this crimp, because this part can't be counted. It's going to be on the leather, so you just need to count this part and the length of your magnetic clasp. So you add all those things, plus you add a bit for a looseness, whatever. Here's the thing, if so I'm doing this bracelet, and I'm going to make a blue one as well. So there's going to be 2 giveaways. So there's going to be 2 bracelets, and there's going to be a bunch of stuff from my supply stash with that. So I might as well tell you what I would like you to do is post in the comments where you're from, and that will help me to get an idea on the shipping, and also what kind of beading you like doing, and that will help me put fun stuff in the stash for you. I just want to mention that if the shipping, say you're in a country that the cost of shipping is going to be in the $40, $50, maybe even $100, then I will have you send, when I announce who it is, I'm going to have them send me their, like email me their email, and we'll communicate and decide whether they want a gift certificate or the package. If it's like in the 50 to ship, there's no way I can do that. So I would definitely do a gift certificate. So having said that, let's do this bracelet. So I guess we can go ahead and glue this now, because this way it'll be drying while we're doing the rest. So I'm just gonna put, ooh, that's coming out quick. So I got this massive tube for like $7, I think, Canadian, at Walmart. And let's see if I have a toothpick or something in me drawer. And that's way too much glue. I didn't want that much. Let me see how long those, yeah, let's add it down to here. Make sure this is in focus. It looks kind of dark to me. Sometimes I have a light behind me now, so sometimes this glue dries fast. I better get this on. Sometimes it looks dark to me. So I have to just be aware of that. And oh, let's pull that up here. And normally I have a piece of, I hate to use my hands, just one sec. Okay, let's do the other end. So this is exciting. It's exciting, but it's also, I just have to say, I'm a little like nervous because, months and months ago, I saw a video of somebody saying there was legal action against them and stuff for the giveaway. So I'm like, oh gosh, I guess I'm not doing a giveaway. But I've since watched a recent video on giveaways and talking to a lawyer. Like the video is done by a lawyer, or at least he says he is. And yeah, there's no issue. So this should be exciting. I love doing like sending stuff to people. Like I'm so excited about beading that I really, am excited to share it, and both knowledge and supplies, like, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. Okay, let's crimp this. Actually, you know what? I might let it dry first, just so that it doesn't squeeze the glue out. Okay, so this is the design I came up with for this bracelet, and I think that looks awesome. So, I guess, how did I want to do this? This is, okay, I have to think about this actually. So one of this is going to go on to that, and then one side of the, okay, yeah, so only one of these gets attached. The other goes onto the leather, and then one of these gets attached to this piece here. I had to think about that for a minute. So, wow, it's already, I bet you this side's dry already because it's a little thinner. Oop, nope. Never mind. Okay, so maybe the smarter way is to do it this way. Like attach it. Need to think about this. Let's start with this piece here. Okay, yeah. So let's go into here. I need a crimp bead. So I would try my lovely magic crimping tool, but I don't want to be scolded like I was the last time. And I don't want to ruin this, so so there's that. So let's go with the crimp tube or crimp bead. Let's go like this. And we'll give it a little space. I don't know if you can see that. And try and keep it flat. And I might use my flat pliers. See if that works better. I think I need to use this one. Make sure, okay, that's not going anywhere. Okay, let's clip this. Make sure you clip the right one. I'm gonna leave it a little tail so it'll fit into that cap. And I'm gonna cover it with one of these lovely, I may need a bigger crimp cover for this. The crimp tube went really flat. No, it's gonna fit. It'll just fit. Let me hang on to that. Oh yeah, it's gonna, what do I got here? There. see if I can turn it the other way because the magnet, look, the magnet's attaching everything. Let me grab the other side of the magnet. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing pretty good and working out pretty routinely. Oh, it fell off. There it is. Hopefully I can get this back on. Yeah, going to the gym every day, and again, pretty much have a private gym to ourselves. There's very little people in the gym. I managed to lock my lock key in the locker today, so that was fun. They had to cut the lock off. That's the first time I've ever done that. 15 years of going to this gym, I've never done that. But part of the problem is when we swim, so there it covered the little tail. So this is, I'm gonna leave it pretty rigid, and that looks pretty awesome. Kinda, there, that's better. Okay, so then this one is going to go on to that crimp end, and I bet you they're done now. A bit loose. That one's kind of done, but you know what? I'm going to crimp it as well. So I don't know if you can see. I find that shiny and metallic stuff the lighting is a bit blurry, so you can kind of see. Let me use this to show you. There's little slits right there, and it's on the other side as well. So that makes this part here, when I squeeze it, it's going to squeeze tight onto the leather. So just do that. Oh, that was awesome. Very satisfying. Easy peasy. Look at that. And that is not going anywhere. So let's go ahead and do the other one. I have a few necklaces that I'm working on, and I'd like to do them as part of a video. But here's the thing, I've already got the majority of it done. And then the last part of it is trying to figure out the stringing of the top part and the clasp at the back. So, you know, sometimes when I'm doing stuff like that, so this is what it's going to look like. And then you're going to have the other piece at the front. So that's awesome. And actually, my wife and I were talking about putting crystals on stuff, and we were joking about it. I said she wants to buy this blue color for the next car that we get, and I hate blue on a car, but I had already told her she could pick whatever car and I would just pay for it, right? So she says, oh yeah, you're gonna be laughing when I get a blue car, because I was joking about it today. And I said, oh, and I will be bedazzling that car. I will put every crystal I could find to brighten it up. But anyway, I was just thinking, I wonder if I could put a crystal on this, because I forgot that this was going to be as part of, like, you're going to see that as part of the bracelet. I mean, it's still nice, but yeah, actually it's fine. It should be good. Okay, so let's go ahead and add this piece. It's going to be like the easiest. And I say that famous last words. Make sure that I'm doing everything correct. Okay, so that one of these is go on there, and yeah, so it should be right. So let's put a crimp bead. We don't need this long of a line, but we'll cut it off. So put that on there and bring this guy in here. And I'm going to put it through there. That is going to be gorgeous. There, like that. Okay, let's crimp that. Okay, now I can go and clip this in here. I use these cone, these bead caps on another bracelet like this, and I don't know what I was doing wrong, but it was really complicated trying to, and awkward trying to get in there to do it, so it's definitely the better way to do it. This is looking amazing already. Let's just put this crimp cover on. I don't know if it's my hand issue, but I'm finding I'm just like fumbling a lot these days with little beads that I never used to have a problem with. So just, that's the crimp cover. And that's kind of messy. Let's see if I can straighten that out a bit. There. Awesome. So let's go to here, and I think I'm going to put a bigger jump ring, and that way we can add our charms to it. Let's try this size here. Put one out for the other one. So we'll put that in there. That in there. And I think this does not get any easier than this. So make sure that's nice and flush. Nope. I might have to change this jump ring, it's kind of wonky. Yeah, let's take that one off. It's trying to think if I have some other ones that are sturdier. Okay. There. So let's take all the stuff off that's sticking, and we'll just show you what this looks like on 3, and then we'll add the, look at that. So that is gorgeous. Look at how simple that is. Is that amazing? So simple. Okay, and this way you get to use your gorgeous beads. So I wanted to put one of these baby beads as a little dangle. I should have got some. Ooh, these are really tiny. It's not even fitting on this headpin. Let's try another one. It might be just the finish. Yeah, it was just the finish. You know what? It needs a couple of these. And you know, I think we should put some daisy spacers. And I think I'm going to put one of my rice beads. I love those. Hey, I just paused it for a sec. Okay, so let's add one. Ooh, that's pretty. And I don't know what that'll look like. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I forgot. I also wanted some daisy spacers. Where are they? I got distracted there. Oh, I'm like looking right at them. My wife was asking what we were doing for dinner. I've been doing OMAD, so not really hungry. That's pretty. Okay. Actually, you know what? I might add multiple ones. I saw somebody do that. It must have been Brittany from Turquoise Street. Does multiple daisy spacers, and it turned out amazing. So it really embellishes it. Go ahead and add 2 each one. So yeah, don't forget to post where you're from. It's nice for me to know too that who's watching. Oh, this is really gorgeous. Yeah, I think that's perfect. There. Hopefully I can turn this. Otherwise I might just do a loop. So let's see what I can manage with this. So let me get my round nose. Just a sec. We're over here. Yeah, so I will, you can let me know where you are, and I will leave this open till Monday at noon. Here in Nova Scotia, so that's Atlantic Standard Time. So this is like really hard. I don't know if I'll be able to do the turning. I'll try, see what I can manage. Actually, it's working. Cross my fingers, it stays working. So yeah, and let me know what kind of beading you like doing, and I will incorporate that into your prize. So some point on Monday after 12 noon Atlantic Standard Time, I will do a one of those comment pickers, and 2 people will be picked, and I will do an announcement video. I'm not sure if I'll get it done on Monday because we have massage. Yeah, I probably won't, so it'll be most likely on Tuesday. Oh wait, and Tuesday I have an appointment with the neurologist for my hand. So I will make the announcement on Wednesday. But you have until Monday at noon to comment. And you don't have to write a whole bunch, just where you're from and the type of beading you like. There. Just straighten that a little bit there. Awesome. Okay, that's one. The other thing I wanted to do, so I picked 3 charms to go on this bracelet, and this is to represent me here in Nova Scotia. So I used the pine cone as a symbol of Canada for the awesome wilderness and pine trees and stuff, and because I love it. to be honest. And then a fish because I'm here in Nova Scotia, and a wave because I'm right by the ocean. So I'm going to put those together on a jump ring, and I'm going to attach it to this lovely bracelet. So let's go ahead. I'm wondering, I have some chunky jump rings that came from a chain. Ooh, I think I found some. I might switch out some of this, jump rings on these bracelets before I send it, because I'm very particular about stuff. So these are nice and thick, but I don't know if they'll all fit on that. They're kind of small. And these ones are very big. Super duper big. And these wouldn't even fit on there. So that's out. Let me see if these will, yeah, it's too small. It'll get too, yeah. So we'll have to, so I guess the other option is I could use 2 of the other ones. Let's do, that one's kind of small. Let's do this one. Oh, I should have put those away because they will get lost. So, you know, to talk about my experience with YouTube, pretty cool. I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel, and I started out by painting and doing dog portraits, so I kind of wanted to do that, but then I quickly discovered that it's really hard to do, because for people to get the view of what you're doing, the camera has to be set up above your desk, and you can't like lean in and have your head in the way and stuff like that. So yeah, this is better. Now, let me see. I can't just open the door. Let me see which side I want to put it on. Put it on. Yeah, let's put it on right on the. Yeah, that's a good idea. Away from the clasp, I think. So that was kind of out of the question, and then when I started watching Brittany from Turquoise Street, I just loved her channel, and she was very encouraging. Oh yeah, this looks awesome. So there. Oh, we gotta put this guy on. Let's use a small jump ring for that one. If we put it on the same side. Yeah, I think we will. Yeah, she was very encouraging and kept saying, oh, I'd love to see your stuff. And I'm thinking, I don't know if I could do a video and upload it. So I tried, and I could not believe how easy it was. I did it from my tablet and it took like seconds. I did like a 2-minute video or something. And yeah, I was like, this is awesome. So that was it. I was hooked. Okay. There we go. Let's set that down there. And here is this lovely leather wrap bracelet. Awesome. So here's the thing, this is for 7.5-inch wrist, so you can either keep it for yourself or give it to somebody if it doesn't fit you. If it's too big, you can always shorten it by clipping it, and I mean, I guess it's crimped, so you can't, you'd have to put a new, never mind, give it as a gift if it doesn't fit. Actually, what you can do is, whoever wins this, I will communicate with you. We could probably make another one. These are pretty quick, and I still have these beads, so let's go ahead and make the next one. So we need 4 of these guys, and let's add our clasp. There's the other one. I know we put 2 out. Yeah, there's the other one. This part will be fast, hopefully. Oh, this glue is just, I think my the tube got squished in the package, so it's, as soon as you open it, it starts coming out. But yeah, these crimp covers are lovely because they fit the leather perfectly, which should be the case. They should be standard sizes because that's you know, stuff is standard in, for the most part, in jewelry. Oh my god, this is coming out like crazy. Kitty cat keeps coming in and moving, going out. And I have stuff on his little shelf that he sits on, so he's probably annoyed with me. I cut my leather with the snip, so it's not going in right. Have to round it a bit. Hopefully. I might have to clip it a bit. There we go. Perfect. Perfecto mundo. Take some of that glue off. Okay. That's that. I hate when this stuff gets on my hands because it's, you're constantly trying to peel it off. And it comes off pretty easy, but it's annoying. And then it gets dirty and it looks like your hands are dirty. Okay, let's get cracking here. So I actually should add this guy first. And we need a crimp bead. So yeah, this is super exciting. I'm excited for, you know, this winter with this channel because I have a bunch of stuff I want to do. So I have to get organized and then I will make some announcements. One of the ideas I had is a unboxing. I'm going to use the other one. That one's got glue on it now. An unboxing once a week. And what I would do is shop with you guys. And it has to be under $20. So, you know, I can do a video. I guess it would have to be live. Now that I think of it, that wouldn't work. Okay, let me think this through. Never mind. Okay, I want a crimp cover to cover that. Oh, there's 3 of them there. That's my trick I use to get them out apart, is I throw them on the desk and they usually pop apart, but it's not looking. Let me get some others. So these are the ones I ordered, these 3mm, and I was like, what the heck? Okay, there, those came apart. They were so tiny. They are hard to use, but they actually are nice, so. You see my fingers are all like, got that sticky, crappy stuff. Being a nurse, I hate having my hands dirty. It's funny, eh? It's gonna work. Perfect. Okay. I think we can clip that a bit. And put it through this guy. Make sure it goes there. Okay. Then we're going to put our first bead. And this is a beautiful turquoise bead. And then I'm using these, I think they're 6mm jump rings, and a twisted cable. They are awesome. I wish, if anybody knows where I can get those for super cheap in a huge bag. I usually buy them from like an Etsy shop, and they're kind of expensive. And one more. Another bead. Oh yeah, these turquoise are looking crazy. That's awesome. Okay, so then we gotta put this one this way and a cover. And it has to go on this guy. And put that through there. Let's turn this. So yeah, there was, okay, so I'll explain what I was thinking about the unboxing. So the unboxing would involve shopping for $20 and do that once a week and see what kind of treasures we can buy for $20. And the idea is like, you know, doing some searches of some deals and also realizing that, you know, for a small amount of money you can, just want to make sure that this is there. You can get enough stuff to make things. So make sure that's tight. It is. Let's clip it. And make sure you don't clip your other wire. Just have to check on that one. There, look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. Now we're going to attach our other... Oh, let's crimp these before we forget. Yeah, and if you know of any place I can get these cheap too. I think somebody did mention some place that sells them. I know Kelly's Bead Boutique has them, but I think they're expensive. So yeah, the other thing about the shopping situation that I want to do with the channel is to also do that, because to let you know, I guess it brings up my opinion about subscription boxes for beads. And I know a lot of people do them, a lot of people really enjoy them, and if you do, that's wonderful. Now, I guess my opinion has to be clouded by the fact that we can't get them here. And if we do want to get them here, we have to pay these crazy prices in shipping. So, because I did look into it, and I was like, yeah, that's not going to happen. But I have to say, I am really picky about what I spend my money on. That may surprise you, but I am. So I don't want to just, pay for something that, and then get supplies that I don't really care for. And how did that get bent like that? That's weird. Let's take that one off. Let's make sure that one looks good. So let's see if I bent that. Yeah, so the idea being, if, now I'm going to do it once a week, not once a month. But I guess maybe $20 a week would be a lot, now that I think of it. I'll have to think that one through. I still think it's doable. If you think how much you spend in a week on coffee and donuts, takeout. I mean, I'm retired, so I'm fortunate that I don't have a lot of overhead. I don't drive my car a lot, so I don't have to pay for a lot of gas because I'm not driving to work every day. Oh, that's awesome. Let's spin it around one more time. Get the full effect. Sweet. Okay, so let's do the charms. And so these guys are bigger. This should be interesting to see how it turns out. And we'll need some, this one's a little bent. It feels softer, so maybe it'll be easier, although that other one was really nice. So let's put some daisy spacers on the bottom too. So there's that. And then I was thinking of doing a different style of beading each day. So one day, ooh, I put way too much there. Lost track. One day do a bead weaving bracelet, another day do a leather wrap bracelet, another day of the week do memory wire, then one day a week do the unboxing, that kind of thing, and then maybe one day do a challenge. Just somebody could challenge me to try something. So this is going up quite a bit higher because it's quite a bit bigger. You know what? I think we need to do 3 instead because they're so big. Okay, let's see what we could do here. That over, turn that. Sweet. Let's see if I can grab this. Yeah, so it should be fun. And the other thing is, I'm not going to commit to this, but I think maybe it'll depend on the shipping, but I would like, let's just put it that way, I would like to do a giveaway a month. So we'll see. So don't fret if you don't get, get this giveaway. There will be more to come. Let's see if I can. It's not quite going what I want to do here. Let's see. I think I may have to end it there. There. Okay, let's clip that. Try not to clip my daisy spacer. Tuck that in. Beautiful. That's awesome. Okay. So let's get these guys going. And we put it on the side that's attached. Okay. So this guy. I was trying to do it while I'm watching this video screen. It's like trying to do something in the reflection of the mirror. It's a little wonky. Okay, let's take this guy. Boy, I could make a bunch of these and sell them. Ta-da! I can't believe it's done, and I can't believe 1,000. Well, actually, we're 8 away from 1,000. So I wanted to do that now. Let me see. Let's refresh this and see. So, there we are. 992. Woo! Take a look at these two lovely bracelets. So I'll just say it again. Please, to be able to be eligible to win one of these bracelets, I need you to post in the comments of this video where you're from and what kind of beading you like. And you have until Monday at noon Atlantic Standard Time. There's that one. And there's that one. And there will be 2 winners. What's that saying? Winner, winner, chicken dinner? There's no YouTube version of that? Winner, winner, 1,000 subscriber? That doesn't quite rhyme. There we go. So here you go. These are the bracelets. So, oh, there's all kinds of stuff stuck to it. Thank you so much, everyone, for participating in all the wonderful comments. Everybody's been so polite and encouraging. It's been so much fun. I really appreciate it. And, you know, we're going to keep going, and we're going to hang out all winter and get through this crap of a COVID situation. And when things straighten out, maybe I'll be taking a drive to go and visit people. Anyway, take care, everybody. Thank you so much. And don't forget to comment where you're from and what kind of beading you like. Bye for now.